Well, welcome everybody to Crime 139 of Guy Party Podcast. How's it going? As always, I am Al, joined by Matty Brook Daddy, drinking his beers on the other end of the line on a Sunday evening. As always, what do you got there? Sam Adams, what?
Porch
Sam
rocker.
Adams Porch Rocker. You always drink that. At this time of
I
year.
don't always drink that because it's only available during the summers.
This time of year.
So when
You
I
don't
drank
need
it
to-
last summer and this summer, so I drink it every time of the year. Got it. Now I honestly think my
Lemon
summer
Kugel?
beer right now to go to is the Goose Island Lemonade and Shandy. I think I've had a lot of.
Shandy is good.
What's that?
Leinenkugel?
Leinenkugel is good. I think I like the Goose Island a little bit more.
Ballsy. It's a ballsy statement.
It's like a little
I
like
don't know.
I love lemon stuff, but like the Goose Island is like I feel like a little less lemony.
Lemony Snickets?
Yeah. But if you like Leinenkugel summer shandy, I would suggest if you can find it, the Goose Island lemonade shandy.
See, I don't though. I mean, I don't mind them, but I don't go out of my way to get them.
Oh, I love them.
I always just like IPAs, like bitter IPAs. Like really,
I love them. I like the
dank
summery
IPAs.
beers.
Dank.
I like
Yeah.
summery beers.
I mean, like if I'm out like grilling or like sit by a campfire or something, like I wouldn't mind doing that. But like, I still just go. I err on the side of the IPAs.
I think actually I remember last fall or like towards the end of last summer, the one place I go to like get my beer.
Yep.
I think it was like beginning of October, end of September. And then there was still Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna pick it up because it's still there. I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah.
I checked the expiration date. It was like best by like November or whatever. And I was like, okay, mental note: don't buy this after November starts.
Yeah. I mean, how?
I think it would probably be fine, but it was just
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say.
Mental note: don't get it after November.
I'm
but
not too picky with that shit. I don't know, like if I see like mustard in the fridge, like it's like sell by
depends on what
date
it
of
is.
2 weeks ago. I was like, still fucking use
I mean,
that,
usually like the sell by date and stuff on that is like,
it's
pretty
a sell by
generous.
date, not a use by
Yeah.
date. It's a sell by date. So, it's
But
like,
to me, it's
I
just
don't know.
like I'm just gonna err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
I remember
I don't
like
know,
I went and got a case, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I ordered some," and then one of the other guys that like ordered a beer didn't realize I ordered some. So we got two shipments in like a week.
So we got a lot of sums.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, good to know.
Thanks, guys. I'll be back next week.
I'll be back over the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I've been getting into coffee more than beer lately. I've been like, I listened to like these whole podcasts this past week on coffee, and like, I'm signing up for that Tradeco coffee thing. Like they sign up like a subscription. They send you like like different kind of coffees based on like your results that you chose and everything. Like every like, it's what is it, a week and a half, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, however long you choose. It's pretty cool. I mean, get new coffee, new shit. But anyway, before we get any further, self promo, shameful. Check us out on Instagram, guys. Guy_party_pod. Watch and listen to this podcast on our website, guypartypod.com. And as always, you can send us some emails at guyparty91@gmail.com. So I actually ran through that pretty damn quick. But what's up? How's your week? How's your gaming week besides beer? Like, what have you been doing this week besides like drinking beer?
I don't drink beer every night of the week.
I think every time I watch you stream, you're drinking some kind of beer.
Usually when I'm streaming, I'll drink.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Calm down.
No, I usually just drink coffee or like bubbly, like coffee and water stuff. Love it.
Well, I've started like when I go like food shopping, I'll start getting like, what is it, like a case of like soda.
Yeah.
So that way it's like, because I feel this was something I noticed. It happened in college, and I fucking hate that it happened. But like, if I'm ever at my computer or watching TV or something, I
gotta have something in your hand. Gotta have something in your hand.
Or like drink something. And
so the 2-pound bag of skits.
Yeah. And it's just like I feel like I need to be eating.
It's like a nervous habit, not like a habit. It is almost habitual at this point. Like I feel like I have to just have something to like crunch on. Just
I
don't know. Sorry.
So like last time I went there, I got like the
Skits.
What is it? Nah,
Skits.
I almost got skits. I almost got skits. I was like, no, not doing that. But
Not
what
getting
is
the
it? I
skits.
got the little Debbie oatmeal cream pies.
Oh my god, those things are crack.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
things
doing
are
pretty good. I'm
absolute
only like
crack.
halfway through, and I've had them for like a week.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. I mean, if I ever get a bag of Oreo or a bag of Oreo,
But
like
a case, a
a
package,
case of Oreos,
package.
yeah, a package of Oreos. If I ever get a packet, they're gone in like 2 days.
Yeah,
It's
but like
disgusting. Same with Chips
I
Ahoy.
got
Mm-mm.
I got that. I got a box of popcorn, like the ones you put in the
Yeah,
microwave and
yeah,
pop in the
yep.
microwave. I
Mm-hmm.
got zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes are good too. I always
Yeah,
like the
I was like,
ho-hos, the ho-hos,
okay,
ho-hos.
yeah.
Those things are good, and the devil
It,
dogs. Mm,
it was like I'm gonna get snacks, but I'm not gonna get like just straight sugar or chocolate stuff. Like,
aren't those just straight sugar and chocolate
I
besides the
mean,
popcorn? Like
there's a
besides the
little bit of
popcorn.
like fluff in there. It's not like Skittles that's straight sugar.
That's true. That's true. But still, I mean, I like we've been getting like pretzels lately, like just
That's
pretzels.
actually
I just like something like
where's
salty, just to crunch onto. It's
I have
good. I
peanuts
just don't know.
somewhere. I don't know where they. Oh, here they are.
Peanuts are good, but like, yeah, okay, yeah, only if they're unshelled. I mean, granted, I
Yeah, oh
like the
yeah.
shelled peanuts, but they like my keyboard would be
I
an absolute. It'd be
I
wrecked
like the
in
shelled
15
peanuts when I
minutes.
go to Texas Roadhouse.
I like the shelled peanuts, like just watching a movie. Like we'll have a bucket
Nah.
of like just like whatever a bowl, and then just have the bag of peanuts and crack them right there. But I have to vacuum afterwards. That sucks.
Do you remember
Are those honey roasted or dry roasted? Okay.
dry roasted? But do you remember?
Honey. What?
Were you?
What's up? Huh?
There's one night senior year of college.
I'm confused.
I
We didn't live together senior year.
No, but maybe you weren't there that night. I went down to like Ashley's and Ariel's one night. I didn't have a container to put a mixed drink in. So I had one of these.
Oh my
And
god!
I fucking
think I
washed
remember
it
that.
out and put rum and coke in it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And it
Only
was one of
things
those
you
things
do
where
in
anytime
college.
you couldn't taste it, but anytime I went to take a drink, I could smell peanuts. But I couldn't taste it. It was only anytime I went to take a drink, I could smell it, but I couldn't taste it.
I mean, didn't
Like
you have
that.
a Coke?
Huh?
Didn't you have a Coke?
No, I probably
Bottle?
had I probably got the Coke or Pepsi out of cans for that.
And just bring a couple cans and bring the bottle in a book bag and just crack a can, drink some of it,
See,
pour it in.
I think the thing was we were probably planning on going out to the bar after.
Mm.
So I didn't want to bring liquor and leave it there and forget about it, or
Yeah. Touche.
have
Still.
a friend or a roommate that was there think it was free game or something like that. So I got innovative and
Oh god.
used peanut container for mixed drink.
It's brave.
Somewhere on my Facebook, I'll have to find it.
You're a brave soul, but yeah.
It's right.
Anyway, what have you been up to this week? What have you been doing, man? What have you been playing besides game with me?
So
Only twice. Though.
I finished Call of Duty World War II.
100%,
right? I didn't 100%. I have 4 achievements left. All of them are
Yeah, you beat it.
easy.
You beat it on veteran mode when I was watching, so
Yes, so I beat
not
it
that
on
hard
veteran.
though, right?
No, I think it ended up being under 9 hours to beat the campaign on veteran.
Okay.
So by far out of the ones I've done on veteran, the easiest.
Easiest.
And I
There
think
you
it's
go.
because enemies just don't constantly
Spawn in.
respawn. It was
I
like,
hate that in any game.
and I think it helped
hate
because
it.
like there were missions where I would have like AI with me,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be like, okay, I'm like, poking my head out, taking pot shots, popping back in, and like being smart about it.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, my AI teammates would just be like, "Move it up," and they would just move up, and I'm like, "Okay,
We're not ready to move up yet.
I'm not used to this, but okay."
All right, sounds good, man. Like, give me a grenade or two, and then we're good to go.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but overall, it, like, wasn't that hard to beat. It was, I think I said
Nice.
it on last week's where it was like, it was cool because you have a health bar, so it's like you can't just like take pot shots and wait for your health to regen. Like you actually have to be smart about, choosing your shots
Yep.
and stuff like that. So that's pretty
Yep.
nice.
Battlefield 1 does have a health bar.
Yeah.
I made it a point to look at it, but it does regen over time if you're out of combat for a while.
Okay.
So, or you just someone throws a health pack, you're just healing anyway. So, yeah, there is one. I know. I was like, no, there's not, and then I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, there's a medic class.
There absolutely is.
There definitely has to be.
Yeah. I'm excited for the new Battlefield coming out later this year. I think.
I was gonna say, is there a date for that yet?
I don't know. I'll look it up, but yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, did that. Still grinding out Isaac. Binding of Isaac.
I saw.
Gotten like 5 achievements today, and a handful more probably throughout the week.
Nice.
Which is nice. So I'm slowly like unlocking more things to get other unlocks, which I'm slowly working on. I'm at 387 out of 637 achievements. Yeah,
that's disgusting.
It's a lot. 564 hours on record.
That's crazy. But then again,
yeah.
I'm just kind of glad that I played most of my games on PlayStation, so I can't see my playtime. Specifically talking about Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel.
Yeah, this is by far the highest in playtime.
And Battlefield. Yeah.
By 100 hours.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Grand
Theft
Auto 5 is 457, and then 7 Days to Die is 440. And Killing Floor 2 is 335. So it's like...
It's nice.
Kind of dramatic drops there.
Not bad. Yeah, my highest played game is on Steam is GTA 5 at 360 hours. And second is now Borderlands 3 at only 152.6. However, that doesn't take into account the PlayStation 4 time of every character maxed out.
Yeah.
3 or 4 days of playing time each. So like,
funny thing happened though. I was going to play Isaac. I think it was last night or 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And went to boot it up. I accidentally started up the original Binding of Isaac.
Oh.
And 2 achievements popped.
Nice.
And I was like,
sweet.
Okay.
I'll take it. Shh.
Okay, close that. Just shove you to the side and start blowing I wanted to.
Probably just have that installed. What was it, like
I installed it a couple weeks ago because it's like a small file size, and it was like, there's 99 achievements on it, like,
and a bitch ain't one.
Yep.
Yeah, I always have Terraria installed, like it's just always there.
Yeah, there's a couple games I always have installed, like Terraria is one, the Isaac games are one. Like if it's like a gig or under, it's like,
sure,
why not? But then of course that adds up to like, when you got that jar of coins where it's like, it's just coins, but ends up being like $33, and you're like, oh shit.
Okay, that's a lot of coins.
Yeah. I'm sure I have like 33 gigs of like, it's just a small game. It doesn't take up much room on my hard drive, and then half a game later is the memory it takes up.
There you go.
But also started or restarted, I should say, Evil Within 2.
I did watch you play that. Some of those killing animations are crazy. They're pretty violent.
Yeah, it's not a pretty game. Well, it's a pretty game graphically,
it's a pretty game.
But it's violent.
It's a dark game,
Yeah.
I saw you like climb up on top of like a trailer, have like a trailer truck. There's a zombie, just like stabbed in the back and stabbed in the neck. I was like,
yep.
Damn, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like zombie game. I'm into it.
That on nightmare difficulty to get the achievement, and then I think after that I can pretty much play through on easy to get the rest.
Nice. Nice.
But I started playing that game, and it's just like the way the main character talks. It's just like it feels.
Isn't that something like the 50s?
It feels it's set in like current day.
What was the game you were playing? That like you couldn't figure out the date. Like what date is this? Like you escaped from jail. A Way Out. There we go. Sorry. Anyway,
great game. I think it was set in the 70s if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But like the way he talks is just so I don't want to say cliche, but I feel like that's the best word to use. Where he talks like this and what is going on? It's almost like almost like a William Shatner type feel, but like cliche with like detective talk. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just every time I hear the main character talk, I'm like,
shut up.
I can't take him seriously right now. Like the first game was really good with the voice acting.
Okay.
And like this game, like playing through it again, I was like,
Same voice actor?
I don't know. I'd have to check it, but it's like
Okay.
the way his mannerisms and the way he speaks is just like I'm getting
Shut the
pulled
fuck up.
out of the
Yeah,
game
it's
with the
less
way he's
immersive.
speaking because it feels so fucking
There's
weird.
something on the wing. Something.
The girl,
Shut the
where is
fuck up.
she? Like it's just
Where
like
is the girl? Yeah, stupid. We get it. We get it. We know
great
what kind of
game,
game
but
it
it's
is.
just like
We
the
get
more I
it.
play, it's like okay, I'm being pulled out a little bit of the immersion by the way he's speaking.
Yeah, I hear you. I
But
hear you.
enjoying to go back into that. Which funny thing also within that game, they give you the options. I think right from the get go, if I remember when I first played through it, you can have infinite ammo and invincibility and like a couple other things that are
How
like
so?
cheats. It's just in the menu. It's just in the options.
Huh. Yeah,
And
I'm
I
gonna
don't,
guess you have to beat the game first before you can
no, I
activate them.
think I was able to do it right from the get go.
Does it affect achievements?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm not doing it just because like I want the experience and like
Yeah.
not to have it possibly affect achievements, but it's just like one of those things that's like this is a little weird, but okay.
Interesting. Usually have to beat the game, like a game first before you can toggle shit on and off, or like
Yeah,
do
if
something in a
I feel
specific
like
level to unlock a code, like in N64, like GoldenEye, like
yeah, I feel like it
stuff
was
like that.
originally there, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, never played it. Want
Evil
to? Don't get
Within,
the time.
great horror game. First game is a little bit more horror aspect. The second game, with it being open world, it feels like it diminishes it a little bit
Gotcha.
because you can like I think the other day when I was playing, yesterday when I was playing, he was like, "Oh, there's 3 guys over here. I'm just gonna walk around these buildings and just avoid
Give them all
everyone."
together.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Screw
but at
them.
the same time, like if you don't have a lot of ammo, like that's what you gotta do. So,
Story of my life in Fallout.
yep.
Let's
Speaking of
go around
Fallout,
these guys.
speaking
Speaking
of
of
Fallout,
Fallout,
we played Fallout 76 today, and
today, holy shit, today, yeah,
it
earlier
was
today.
something.
We got like nothing done, dude. We like never get anything done in that game.
Like we got like 1 or 2 quests done.
We got like 1.5 quests done.
To be fair, the quest we're doing right
To be
now is kind of
fair,
fucking long. To be fair.
yeah, they're very long. Also, and you just kind of screwed us for the last like 20 minutes. The first thing I did was try to fucking activate that keycard reader. The
It was
first
like
thing
5
I did.
minutes.
10.
Roll back to tape.
Me in the middle. 10. But like, that's the first thing I do is try to swipe the card, and I didn't have it. And I was like, all right, so whatever. And you walk up, beep, beep, and the door opens. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like I don't remember ever picking up a key card.
I don't know.
I don't
I didn't pick one up.
At some point, she must have given it to me, and I just didn't notice.
Oh, maybe she did, because you're the main quest. You're the team leader.
Which I wonder also if it pops up in
Maybe.
the top left if you get it. Because earlier in
yeah.
the stream, we were using a radio signal to find someone. You're saying top left, it was telling you the strength.
Signal
of it.
strength. Yep.
And I wasn't having that pop up.
Maybe because I was a team leader at that time.
I don't know.
Maybe. Fucking.
That'd be something.
damn it.
It'll be interesting next weekend when we play
Yeah.
through it and play through on your end if we see where. If
I'm
it,
happy.
At all, it tells you.
I'm happy we can play the game together, but I'm not happy with the fact that, like, in some instances we have to go in together or separate, or like stuff like that happens, like where I can't see something and you can, and vice versa. It's kind of dumb. But whatever. No one wanted a open world online Fallout game, but that's what we got. It's not a bad game.
Not bad.
It's not bad. I'm having fun with it, but it's just like some things irk the shit out of me still. Speaking of that game, how much do we have? I have 66.5 hours in that game.
I have 48.
Nice. I got an achievement today, though. Join 20 teams. So I'm sure it'll be coming quick for you.
Yeah.
But,
I'm probably like 15 away.
Yeah. 15
no,
away.
probably like 10 away.
Not even that many, probably. But then we played, what else? Played Mario Kart.
We played Mario Kart last night. Kicked all your asses.
I had the crown a couple times. I had
A
the crown
couple out
times.
of like 30 races.
I had the crown a couple times. I got pictures to prove it.
you would take pictures.
I was proud. So I did take a picture. But that game never ceases to like not entertain. we're just like we're racing, like, being mad, like we're neck and neck guys, right? And all of a sudden, freaking baby Bowser just like
Yeah,
out of
fucking Dry Bowser
nowhere,
comes out
dry
of
Bowser just
nowhere.
out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, I'm going. He's one, I'm two. I'm just like, got it. Boom, Isabel, just right next to me. I was like, you son of a bitch! Like, where do you come from? They
Yep.
must have got like the little mushroom on the map, like right at the end in the last lap, and just grabbed it and just plowed past. I was like, you son of a bitch, but
Son of a bitch.
whatever. It's all fun. It's all fun until you
Yeah.
rage quit over Isabel beating you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anything else game wise?
The only other other two things really are. I'm sorry, I wanted to check and make sure I wasn't gonna run out of room recording because I didn't realize to check that before. I'm getting back into Factorio still. I started playing with my one buddy that I played with before, and he kind of like, I don't want to say like shit on me, but kind of shit on me.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, you don't have aliens on, you don't have enemies on, like, kind of calling me a wuss. And like this world I'm playing on, I have them on.
Gotcha.
And he was playing for like maybe an hour or two, and they started attacking him, fucking shit up. And he's like, "Yeah, I see why you had them off before." I was like,
"Yeah, go fuck yourself."
Like,
dick.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, "Yeah, this almost makes me not want to play the game anymore." I'm like, "Yeah."
Hold ya.
Why do you think I had him off?
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of the achievements, it's like you can't turn them off to get the achievements. So it's like, oh, it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. As long as you have fun with it,
Yeah. Which I still do.
Oh Jesus.
It just makes it
I mean, hell yeah.
Of a nuisance. I think really only the other thing.
What else?
I didn't play, but it is video game related. Someone gifted me Raft on Steam, which is like an open world survival game where you slowly build a raft and live on a raft and like find islands and get shit off of islands. And
gotcha.
Seems like a really cool concept because it's kind of like RNG based, where it's just like you're just floating around in the ocean and here's an island, we're gonna go get on that island and see what we can get out of it, and then hop off. And I think sharks like slowly like attack your raft, and you gotta like stop them from breaking it apart. So
seems fun.
I'm intrigued to get into it. I'm excited too, but it's one of those games where it's like it will probably be a stream game mainly for me because I don't feel like I'm gonna enjoy it otherwise.
Okay.
But it has 89 achievements, so.
Well, there you go. That's right up your alley, right?
Yeah.
Right up your alley.
And I think most achievements are pretty easy. I was talking to someone, and they're like, some of these achievements might be hard because you have to, like, kill a pig or kill a bear or something. And it's like, those aren't too fucking often. I was like, well, if I put the hours into this, I put into 7 Days to Die or something, I'm going to get the fucking hours to do it.
Yeah, right. You'll get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
you definitely will. But you'll get it. That's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think outside of that was pretty much my week.
Zavik, nice, man.
I think so. Yeah. What about you? How was your week?
So a whole lot more of the same. Borderlands 3. Trying to go through tomorrow and get the game kind of 100% and see if I can get the achievements to pop that have been glitched for the past couple months for me. But my other two characters, which I don't see why this would be any different for me. But I don't know. I don't know if I should just uninstall the game and reinstall again or something. I don't know. But been playing through that. Enjoying Amara's phase flare. She has a big orb ball. It's the purple skill tree added on with the Season Pass 2. So she has a big orb and can be like imbued with all the different elements, and it just deals a massive amount of damage if any enemy touches that or is within the vicinity of that orb. So it does a lot of damage. So it's pretty badass. I enjoy it, but getting back into Battlefield 1 like bad. I just want to play Battlefield 1. Bless you. I just really want to play Battlefield like all the time, like right now. I just want to play Battlefield. But
I
got
noticed.
I got a pretty hard achievement the other night. I thought.
You
Um,
thought.
I thought. I mean, it seems to be pretty hard. I'm actually kind of curious now on Steam, but pretty much there's one of the DLCs, the maps has wine bottles,
Mm-hmm.
like 4 or 5 of them around the map, in Conquest, or in certain spots. And if you pick it up, it it doesn't matter if you get a kill with it or whatever. It doesn't matter if you pick it up, it does not respawn in that whole map until the game's over, until next time you play that map. So there's that. Only 0.7 of players got the achievement, so I feel pretty happy about that.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah. So pretty much you have to get 5 melee kills with these bottles. So the whole night last night, Saturday, no, was it? Yeah, last night. I was just running around these maps. I just filtered out about these maps. And granted, there's not many people playing these certain maps anymore. It's like kind of people have like the maps I like to play and they play them.
Yeah.
So I was searching around like in like Russian servers and like Chinese servers and stuff, like trying to get these freaking wine bottles. And I finally I pick one up. I'm running towards someone and I get killed. I'm like, motherfucker. So I look on the like little cheat sheet, find for the next one is find it, and luckily get a kill. I'm like, and I die. Like, it takes me like 20 minutes in between kills of getting them. So I finally got it, unlocked the broken bottle, and got a melee kill with that. So got that achievement. But it's just such a fun game, and I'm looking here on about Battlefield 6, and it's apparently coming out this year. So pretty excited about that.
Apparently.
Holiday 2021. So between October and December. So if that's the case, I'm getting that for sure. Like hands down. Putting a lot of time into that. Faux show. But besides that, I was playing some. What else? Jesus, what did I play this week? I feel like
A woman.
Man, feel like a bomb. No, I don't think I've been playing anything else actually. Holy shit.
Classic.
Yeah, no, just Borderlands, Fallout 76, and Battlefield, and of course some Mario Kart with you last night. But besides that, no, nothing else game wise. Just trying to chip away at Borderlands 3, man. Like I should have these achievements. Like it's bullshit, and just it makes me so mad that I've done these things like 3 or 4 times now. It's like, come on, just give me the achievement. But no, that's about it for my week. Didn't do anything else otherwise. No.
Okay.
No, fun times. And trying to read through. If I get up to bed early enough, I'm trying to kill a volume or an issue of Horizon.
You're still reading through that?
I just started reading through it. I finished my other book first, and I just got up to it now. It gets to the point like I can read like 6 pages. And I'm just like in bed at night, just pass out. So,
fair enough.
And then granted, I have to reread the past 2 or 3 pages anyway. So I mean, of course, I mean, if I sat down right now, and I could probably kill 40 pages of it, almost do the whole thing of it right now.
Read the entire thing in 2 hours.
But I just I do it before I go to bed and just fall asleep. So that's my fault. But man, besides that, I've been doing nothing else really besides work on the house. Got a nail gun, so that's cool.
Nice.
Gonna do all the trim in the house again. So
don't shoot yourself with it.
No. It's pretty cool though.
I don't want to see you on Reddit if somehow you fucked up or. Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's got like some safety things on it. If like actually push it in to activate it, so it doesn't accidentally go off. So anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. No, man. Nothing else. But let's get into news then. That will actually be something worth talking about, right? So I just wanted to mention this now that I was talking about Battlefield. So Battlefield 6 is apparently slated for a holiday release, and it will not actually be on PS4 or Xbox One. They're skipping last-gen console.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be a true next-gen leap. So whatever that means. It's going to be developed by EA, of course, EA DICE. Battlefield 6 is still coming, something of a mystery, but EA has been wasting no time in teasing big things. Their CEO, Andrew Wilson, has expressed hopes that the latest consoles will bring massive and immersive battles to life with more players than ever, mentioning maps with unprecedented scale, and said the next vision of Battlefield takes all the destruction, player agency, and vehicle and weapon combat that the franchise is known for and elevates it to another level. I mean, when you can literally level a building back in 2010 in Battlefield Bad Company 2, like, man, it's going to be kind of the same thing, right? But I will mention unprecedented scale. Dude, some of these maps, like on operations, they're huge. They're huge already.
That's one of the issues I have with Battlefield.
Yeah,
like,
most people do.
Now I have to spend 30 seconds.
No, more than that.
Back just to get back in the action. It's like,
and then just to get shot again from somebody around the corner and do it again.
That's like the biggest. Like, I love the fact that's a big open map or big map, and a lot of players and spread destruction. But it's like, if I die, I don't want to spend 30 seconds running back to where I.
That's why you join a squad. Try to get as full of a squad as you can.
Your whole squad fucking dies. And you're like, well, shit.
Yeah, usually I have that one piece of shit sniper that's like even further away than your actual spawn point. It's like, how the fuck? What are you even doing here? Like, leave this game. But yeah, I'm kind of curious too about more players than ever. We already have 64 people. I'm guessing 128. Yeah,
well,
never mind.
Wasn't there what was it? It was like
the rumor.
Is that the game?
Mag. Yeah.
I think that game had like 64 versus 64 or something.
That's what this is going to be, apparently. Add to the rumors that the game could feature 128 player maps, battle royale, and modern setting. We think it's plenty to be interested in. Modern setting, though, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a modern setting. I mean, literally, I've been playing Battlefield 1, which is World War 1, which is probably some of the oldest I would like to play. I would want to play like a fucking Civil War. You shot 4 times this entire game.
I think Civil War would have legs, but it would be something where it's like, dude, I would only want one bad. Like once a decade.
Yeah, it would be like.
So Mag
Flintlock.
I don't think it was all the game modes, but some of his game modes could have up to 256 player matches.
How many? 256?
Yeah. So that's what, 128
wow, 128 on 128.
Like, I can only imagine what that must have been like. Like, those maps must have been fucking huge.
Yeah, wow. I mean, even if these are 128, I mean, it's a rumor, 128 players. That'd be pretty sweet. I will never play the Battle Royale mode, though. Fuck that. I don't like Battle Royale.
I might dabble in it.
I don't like it. But I think this might be like a day one purchase. I like Battlefield a lot.
I can never have guessed.
But it's funny how much it switched. Like, oh, I love Call of Duty. Like, now it's like, I just love Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, it's two very similar games, but at the same time, very different.
I mean, very similar in the fact that they're war games, and very different in the fact that Battlefield, I think, has more
in, like, the setting,
more strategy,
the style of the game and stuff. But it's like, how you play is very different.
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved, since Bad Company 2, like the destructive environments and stuff. Probably even maybe before that too. But like, literally just seeing like you starting out on the map and there's a bunch of barns and buildings and shit. Literally at the end of the map, there's nothing, just rubble. Just rubble. There's nothing left. It's freaking crazy. I love it. But anyway, I just want to mention that. If that does come out between October and December this year, I'm definitely going to go ahead and buy that, because there's nothing really else. I mean, I guess Horizon Forbidden West is being slated for that time, but if I can't get a PS5, I don't really want to play it on PS4. I feel like it's a step down. And if it's going to eventually come out on PC, like, I don't fucking know. I'll just wait, see how things play out. But anyway, just want to mention that. Moving on.
Well, I feel like we're just scoping right into something else that you have on there with coming to PC.
Yup.
Is a game you've played before, Days Gone. Have you platinumed it? Days Gone? Yeah, okay, you platinumed.
I platinumed it. I don't have the deal. I didn't buy the DLC. So, I bought it on sale for like $18, and then the full version was like $23. I was like, fuck, if I spend $5 more, I get all the DLC. But which brings me to another topic. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's coming out on Steam on May 18th.
Yeah,
So
so
pretty
literally
soon.
a month away.
Yeah.
Literally exactly a month away. So, I
Uh,
mean, if you're, do you have any interest in it?
I have interest in it, but I think it's gonna be a sale pickup.
Okay, so the lead developer of this game
I
tweeted
did. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
tweeted out, he's like, if you like a game so much, buy it full fucking price. I'm like,
That's the
dude,
thing though. I can't say I do like the game because I've only seen you play it a little bit here and there. I'm
exactly. So
interested in it.
it's either I'm gonna not get it at all, and you're not gonna get any money because whatever, or I'm gonna pick it up on a sale, and you're gonna get, you know, 50% of the money from me, from someone who's on the fence. Like, yeah, if I was
Yeah.
really into it, no shit, you're gonna buy it full price day one because you're chomping at the bit to play the game. But if you're like, meh, I can give less of a shit. Oh, $20? Okay, maybe I'll
My
play it. Like,
my issue is more in May. I have Resident Evil 8 coming out. I have Biomutant coming out, and I have
didn't
Mass Effect
yeah.
Legendary Edition coming out.
Legacy or legendary?
Legendary, I think.
I don't know. Either way,
Either way,
some
there's
with an L.
3 games in May I
Yep,
want to play.
there you go. Yeah, that's a lot.
if if none of those games were coming out in May, or just one of them or two of them, like 4 games in a month, that's a lot to drop money on, especially when all
I
of them
mean,
are
yeah,
$50 or more.
I was gonna say if it's
Uh,
$60, full price game.
yeah, Days Gone is only $50 on Steam. Um, but it's one of those things where it's
Oh yeah.
like, if all of those games were coming out in May, I might pick it up day one and pay full price for it.
Yep.
But at this point,
But
it's like with everything I'm spending on in May that I want to play, I like were announced before this.
I'll wait till June and pick it up on a sale.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna wait till June, pick it up on
Yeah.
sale, probably
Yeah.
get some birthday money.
Yeah. Suck it.
Like
But like, I mean,
I would, but
I get where he's coming from,
yeah,
but
I
I
do
mean,
too.
you're gonna get the people paying full price, but you're also gonna get the people who, as you just you're on the fence. Like I'm indifferent about it. I don't know. I'll try it if it's cheap enough. I mean,
Yeah,
at least I'll get something. I mean, I don't know. I get where he's coming from, but I get both sides because I'm on the other side. Like, you know,
yeah,
I don't know. But apparently, the developers published a brand new trailer highlighting all features Days Gone will receive on PC in just 1 month from today. Ben Studio has confirmed the biker open world zombie game will have 21.9 ultra wide monitor support, unlimited frame rate, as well as options to play either with first and third party controllers or keyboard and mouse for your taste. It also gets increased drawing range, higher levels of overall detail, and updated photo mode with advanced graphics, settings, and full control customization. The team provided some spectacular examples of the photo mode in the official PlayStation blog. 1 month from today.
yep,
I mean, damn, if you get unlimited frames and stuff, like, I love the fact that you can do that, but if I'm going to stream it or something,
you're not gonna be able to get that.
cap at 60. It's like, but still,
Yeah,
though, I mean, probably still better than the base PS4 I played it on, you know?
yeah,
But dude, the best thing about that game, if you pick it up and you play it, like, just enjoy the hordes. It's so fucking
I'm
fun.
sure I will.
Man,
It's
that's an
something.
achievement to do all the hordes, so you got to do it. So it's so fun.
What was it? I hopped in a Discord chat with some other people. I think it was earlier this week, and I don't remember what we were talking about, but I brought up. I was like, "Days Gone has come to Steam," and they're like, "Yeah, we were actually like just talking about that 5 minutes ago."
Well,
And
fuck you.
and we got into the subject where it was like how that game had like, I think someone said it was like underrated or something. I was like, honestly, for me, it was just the fact that it was at E3 for 3 to 4 years and just didn't see anything new.
I mean, it was a whole
Like
lot of the
it was
same.
just
They
like
showed. Go
it was.
ahead.
It seemed like it was the same thing every year at E3, and it was like, by the time it came out, it was like, cool. The zombie train, that's fucking gone. Like that was 3 years ago. You missed the train. Like you tried, but at that point, like the interest in zombie games was kind of gone, and
Yeah.
everyone was burnt out on it.
Yep.
So I'm sure going back into it in 2021, I'm gonna be like, dude, this game is fucking amazing. I love it. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I played it when it came out type thing. But
Maybe.
it was like when it came out, it was like,
Maybe.
well, this was the hype 4 years
Yeah.
ago when
Yep.
it was announced, and
Yeah.
now
So I found the exact quote that he posted on, I guess, Twitter, I want to say. He said, if you love a game, buy it at fucking full price. I can't tell you how many times I've seen gamers say, yeah, I got it on sale, I got this for PS Plus, whatever. But he's pretty much making the argument of, we talked last week about how Days Gone 2 is not going to happen because it wasn't a success.
Well,
Blah, blah,
actually,
blah.
I just saw real quick. The devs are saying sign this petition that's saying you want
Yep.
Days Gone sequel.
I had it open earlier. I was going to sign that, but I got distracted doing something else. But he was pretty much comparing it to like this versus God of War, and like, you know, God of War got all the support day one, blah blah blah, and you know, Days Gone kind of just got pushed by the side. I'm just saying you don't. I'm just saying you don't. But don't complain if a game doesn't get a sequel if it wasn't supported at launch. I'm like,
I mean, the my logic is, one, God of War had fucking 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, of a
games
franchise
before
behind it. Yeah.
So when it got announced, people were like, "Oh my god!" Like, it would be the same way. It's pretty much Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh my god! I played these games almost 10 years ago. I fucking love them.
Mm-hmm.
I want new gen graphics. I want, you know, possibly new gameplay mechanics. I'm fucking psyched for it. I'm gonna pick it up day one, probably.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
The other issue is, like you were saying, if you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this game, so I'm gonna pick it up on sale.
Yeah.
I picked up on sale. Do you want me to buy it full fucking price afterwards because I fucking loved it? What?
Yeah. I'll Venmo you the extra $20, man. Like.
Yeah. What do you like? You want me to go and, you know, somehow return it and get you the, you know, somehow, like.
I don't know,
one
man.
Of those things where it's like,
it's weird.
If I play it and I fucking love Days Gone 1, if a sequel gets announced,
petition,
and I love it, and a sequel gets made, I'll buy it day one.
Day one. That's the thing. He's comparing that to God of War, aka a game that's never been heard of before. No one really knows about it. And then God of War, which, as you said, has like 8, 9, 10 games prior. Which
it's probably like 4 or 5, but yeah,
6, whatever. I don't know. Many games prior to it. It's built a franchise. People love it. You know, like, oh yeah, no shit. I know this game. I know I'm gonna love it. Yes. I don't know about this game. I'm not too sure about it. I never saw anything about it before, except trailers and some like 10 minutes of gameplay. Okay, I'll wait. I don't know.
I mean,
whatever.
To also go on it and just continue with, like, you know, the day one versus not day one. Look at what the company did before it. Everyone was hyped for Cyberpunk 2077. Why? Because of fucking Witcher.
Witcher 3. Wait, the Witcher series.
Granted, Cyberpunk 2077, when it came out, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I regret this day one purchase. I regret pre-purchasing it. You know, this, that, and the other thing." And it was like, we went off of faith of a company that was like, this game was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Their next game is gonna be good.
Yep.
I'm looking at Ben Studios games developed. 96 Bubsy 3D. 99 Siphon Filter, 2000 Siphon Filter 2, Siphon Filter 3. What the fuck is Siphon Filter?
Siphon Filter are pretty popular, man.
I've never heard of Siphon Filter.
You've never heard of Siphon Filter?
And one Resistance Retribution, which was for the PSP. And Uncharted for the PS Vita.
Yep.
So, like...
Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard of Siphon Filter.
They're pretty popular back in the PS1 days. Back in 99, 2001.
But it's the fact that they like, there's this... I mean, I guess if you knew the games, you might be more, you know, full on with buying Days Gone day one. But it was like, for me, it was, like I said, 3 to 4 years of E3, you know, seeing the same stuff and, you know, not getting anything.
Yep.
And then, you know, not knowing the company.
Yeah.
Had they announced it at 2018 E3 or 2019 E3, I don't know what would have been closer. Well, it was released in April 2019, so probably 2018 E3. You know, I would have been like, cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down to get this game. Because I think I had a PS3 at that point. 2019, I definitely did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
So it's like I understand
Whatever.
where he's coming up from in one aspect, but it's like,
Yeah, it's yeah. Two sides
you
to the
know,
coin, man.
yeah. If I play it
That,
and I fucking love it, if a sequel gets announced and released, it will be another game that's like, okay,
yep.
if it's PS5 exclusive, that's another game to the notch of getting a PS5 to play it.
Yeah.
And right now
But
on that list to get a PS5 is Demon Souls. That would be one. God of War, Horizon. That's four right there.
yeah. But then again, what if God of War and Horizon comes to PC eventually, you know? It's like the
I
Sony
mean, I think they will eventually, but
yeah.
if I play Days Gone and it's so good that I want a sequel, and I enjoyed it enough. It's good enough. It will make me want to get a PS5 just to get Days Gone
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. You know, and also, I mean, they made a DLC. Go ahead and support them DLC wise. I like the game enough. I might go back and get the DLC, you know?
Yeah.
But again, I kind of wait for a PS5. Like PS4, just I can't do it anymore. I can, but just whatever. But whatever. That being said, moving on. So speaking of games that have like a following already, Bioshock 4 got some news on Bioshock 4 apparently. Um, the Canadian studio Cloud Chamber, which is currently working on the latest title of Bioshock series, is looking for staff to fill its selected positions in its in-house website. So pretty much they receive references to an open world setting or an open world in the past few months. The references to an open world now seem to be condensing. The current job advertisement from Cloud Chamber also speaks to an open and lively world. I wonder if that means Rapture. I think it meant we're going. I thought I heard somewhere we're going back to Rapture for Bioshock 4, but
I feel like I've heard that also.
I don't know where I've heard that or if it has any validity, but I don't know. But they're looking for experienced staff who can weave impactful, character-driven stories in an open-world setting. It will be a AAA, narratively driven first-person shooter project full of character and personality. So this is pretty much they're posting job. They posted job listings or whatever.
Okay.
They posted job postings. But they've open positions
Listens.
for the somebody to come in and be a dev on the
So they're
game
still in
doing
the
this.
early stages.
Yeah, yeah. In February of last year, there was only talk that the release of Bioshock 4 is still a few years away. So, yeah, I mean, even if I guess they're still posting job positions to develop the game, yeah, it's in its infancy. I'm sure they have like a script or something written, but like the actual game itself probably hasn't been too much time put into it yet. But I don't know. I would like to. I mean, an open world Rapture would be pretty freaking sick.
If
I mean,
it's
just to be able,
done right, yeah.
yeah, of course. I mean, if anything's done right, if it's done
Yeah,
shitty, fuck that.
I'm just trying to think of like Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2 being open world in a way, and it's just like,
Yeah, I don't know, but if you think about it, if just like going into and out of going out of a building, going underwater, like hitting an
yeah,
airlock,
I feel
going
like there's a
underwater to
lot
fight
of
some
like
shit, man, sweet.
a lot of little nuances that people don't realize with all the open world games that
Hmm.
need to be in it to make it worth it.
Yeah, so I'm curious how they're gonna make this game a open world. Like honestly,
Yeah,
like I feel like Bioshock 1 and 2 were really good in Rapture. Like, all right, go see this person in this area of this city. It's not like it's linear in a way, but not like you could go back and forward, in the map and stuff. But like it pretty much pushes you along. Like go to the gardens here and go
yeah,
this place. So like that worked, but like I don't know unless they do a bunch of like side missions and shit. Like make it like I don't know.
yeah,
Like I guess I always relate things to Borderlands. Like if you go into like an area in Borderlands, like okay, your main missions do this, but like oh, there's Sally Sue over there who needs help like
yeah.
picking
There's like
fucking
7 or 8
plants.
different
There's something.
side
Yeah,
missions
yeah,
going on as you're going through this one
yep,
area.
yeah. I mean, in any game, I don't know. We'll see.
Or if they do something where
We'll
they
see.
have like collectibles in it that lead to like an ultimate like ending
Mm-hmm.
to a side mission. Like the one thing I
Yep.
think of is the Batman Arkham games. Like there's all
Mm-hmm.
these Riddler trophies. Literally every other rooftop it feels like you go on top of there's a Riddler trophy or some type of puzzle, and it's like
Or
ultimately this leads to beating the Riddler at the end of the game or throughout the game, but it's like
yep.
you know in a map that big and there's fucking 243 fucking trophies and puzzles you have to fucking solve.
Hey man, but don't give me started on Korok seeds. All right.
But there's not an achievement for the fucking Korok seeds.
No, but it does help you get things unlocked. So I mean,
Yeah,
more inventory space and all that
but
shit.
it's
But
not an achievement.
no, but
As you said many times before when I text you about a game, you're like, but no Steam achievements.
yeah, I love. Dude, I love. I keep looking at that game. It's like I want to get back into that game, but like it takes 100 hours if you want to hit a lot of the shrines and do all the shit. Like
Zelda.
yeah, it takes a lot of freaking time.
I think if Master Mode, if Zelda when Zelda 2 gets a release date,
Yep.
or Breath of the Wild 2, that's when I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and
Play this game.
play through Master Mode, take our time, fucking before I even
Yep.
touch any of the Divine Beasts, we're gonna get the Master Sword.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I was thinking
Spoiler
about,
alert for a game that's been out for 4 fucking years.
dude.
You
I
get the
watched
Master
you play
Sword
that game.
before
I
that.
was like, this looks freaking awesome. Then I played it for a little bit. I was like, all right, I would like to get this. Then I got a Switch, and like that was the first game I got for the Switch. Besides, well, I got the Super Mario Odyssey bundle, so I had that.
Yeah.
Then the second game I bought was that. I was like, this game is fucking awesome. Loved it. Loved. I think I put like, I don't know, 90 hours into it. I think first playthrough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it takes a long. I mean, if you do, I mean, you can beat the game in like 5 minutes if you wanted to, if you're that ballsy.
It's probably like 20 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw a speed run on something that's crazy low
Yeah,
time.
but
Yeah,
they do some weird shit where they get the
Yeah.
stasis going and then they fucking ride a
Yeah.
rock or branch
yeah,
to the fucking
into the
castle
fucking
entrance.
like that's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, I like to do everything. But anyway, Bioshock 4 open world. I'm curious to see how it's gonna work out. However, I would love to see a 2021, 22, 23 graphical upgrade to Rapture.
Yeah.
So fucking good, dude. Rapture is so cool. That's maybe one of like my top 5 favorite like settings of a game, like story. It's just so cool.
It's definitely
Underground City. It's so sweet.
I think one of the reasons is also because it's so unique and different where it's like
Yeah.
you're underneath the water the entire time.
Yep.
And
It's pretty
I think
freaking cool.
it adds that fear of like what is it? Thalassophobia or whatever. It's like the fear of water or something. There's like a whole fucking subreddit on it.
I don't know, but it's just a really cool setting for a freaking game, and I really enjoyed it, and I really hope it's back in Rapture for
not
Bioshock 4.
Yeah, it's like thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia, which is the fear of the ocean. And I feel like that game really plays on it because there's definitely a couple times where like glass starts to crack and water starts leaking, and you're just like,
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've only played those games once each on PlayStation. I got the collector's edition for Christmas, like 2018 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I played them recently, and then I got them all on Steam for like $5. So
yeah.
I have Bioshock,
Bioshock
Remastered,
back
Bioshock
into
2,
those
Bioshock 2 Remastered, and Bioshock Infinite.
Huh?
I have Bioshock 1 Remastered, Bioshock 2,
Yeah,
Bioshock 2 Remastered, and Bioshock Infinite. So there
I don't think
are
the original Bioshock 1 has achievements.
achievements.
I think
No,
it's
it
only
doesn't.
Bioshock 1 Remastered has it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then both 2s have it.
Yep.
Which
But
actually, I need to go back and play through 2 to get achievements because I only have 9 out of 68.
yeah.
Whereas the remastered, I have 28 out of 53, which makes me think there might be multiplayer achievements in the original. I'm scared of that now.
Yeah, there's 68 versus 53. Anyway.
Yeah. Took down your first Big Daddy in a non-private match. Fuck.
Well, guess not playing that.
Nah, who knows? Maybe servers are still up or it's peer-to-peer and we can still just find public matches and it's just us two. We'll see.
That's true. Anyway. Yeah, I don't have anything else though. I mean, what do you got?
I got a couple things.
Okay.
one, Minecraft's update is getting pushed back a little bit.
It's a Minecraft
And
update?
they have this big update that's coming out called Caves and Cliffs update,
Okay.
where like a lot of like the caves that you find in Minecraft are just like little tunnels essentially.
Mhm.
Like like 5 blocks by like 4 blocks wide or something. You just like work your way through there, and there's like occasionally like a big like spherical opening, and like it
Cavern.
branches off again.
Yep.
But in this
Hmm.
update, they're gonna make like literal like huge ass caverns that you walk through underground, which is pretty exciting because it's like adding a lot. And I think they're supposed to add like a like mini boss to it or something.
Oh, nice.
I don't know
It's one
necessarily
game I
what the
have
cliff
never got.
side is. What's that?
One game I've never got into.
I think because you like Terraria, you would like this for like just the exploring and the mining aspect.
Oh.
But unfortunately, it doesn't have Steam achievements. And I created a monster with you.
Yeah. It looks
But
fun.
it says the first is still coming this summer, which I'm guessing is the Caves update, which I'm more excited about.
Oh, hell
But it
yeah.
says the second is now quoted to be around holiday season. Mojang said
Oh,
Wednesday. And I was going to
gotcha.
get the full expansion out the door this summer, as the studio originally announced in October, would have meant compromising on quality, which is a little bit weird because
Ah,
it's, all kind of randomly generated.
yeah, right.
But because of the magnitude of this update and dramatic changes it brings to the overworld as a whole, there are also significant technical challenges we need to overcome before certain parts of the update are ready to ship, the studio said.
Gotcha.
For example, the overhaul of world generation dramatically affects the game's build height, which I guess actually makes sense. Not only do we consider every effort or every effect that this can have on the world, but also how it will affect the performance. Basically, having more stuff in the game also slows it down, and we want to avoid that. So I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So is this not on Steam?
Minecraft is not on Steam now.
How do you play it?
It's through its own little launcher that's been a thing for like the past fucking 15 years.
Gotcha.
I think it's mine. If you go to like Minecraft.net or something.
Yeah, I'm on there. Seeing the games. Nether update.
Yeah, I think that was their last big update, which was a pretty big update, and it was pretty cool what they added.
Sweet, yeah. They have
Um,
ray tracing now? Holy shit.
I guess.
Interesting.
But so part of their big update is getting pushed back, which I'm kind of okay with because it will add, you know, I'll play through like the caves update and then wait a couple months and then get back into it with a new
Yeah.
update. So,
Yep.
which kind of sucks too, because like as you go through the world, it generates like everything in that. I think they're called chunks, which is like a 64 by 64 width block
Mm-hmm.
radius of you, or diameter. What, I don't even know.
Whatever. Yeah.
But like I created these two portals, and I was like, wow, we are fucking nowhere near where we started. We're not going through this portal until this update comes out to let everything randomly generate and
Shit.
get this new shit to appear. Because like,
Yeah.
if you have a world going and an update comes out, anything that's already been made in your world isn't going to update. It's going to say however it was pre-update. So I'm like, all right, we're not touching this until fucking
Yeah.
update comes out.
There you go.
Then we have a shit ton to explore.
Nice. Nice.
So
Smart.
I'm
Enjoy.
excited about that.
Minecraft, a game I never got into, man. I just like everybody says like just play, just give it a shot. Just do the same with Stardew Valley. I was like,
I think you would like it with the aspect, like I said, where it's just like you have so much openness, and it's just like Terraria, but it's 3D, and it's like,
yeah,
here you go, have at it.
yeah, yep.
It's like Terraria, you're kind of limited to like how far you can dig and how far away from your base you
Yeah.
can go. Whereas this is like, theoretically, there's a spot where you just fall through the world because the game fucks up because you went too far. But it takes, I think I've seen videos, and it takes like tens, if not hundreds of hours to get there.
Fuck that. I'll never get there.
Exactly, and that's the point. It's like you can literally go forever,
Yeah.
essentially, and not
Die.
fucking die.
Fuck it up.
Through the world.
That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. That's like Terraria.
But I have one more thing.
So, what you got?
So there was a Twitch streamer that broke the record for highest number of Twitch subs.
I saw that.
And it comes after 30 days of straight streaming, apparently.
30 days
Um,
straight? No way.
apparently, so Twitch streamer Ludwig, I don't know, Argon, Agren,
Agren? Agren?
has set the record for
Agren?
receiving the highest number of Twitch subs of all time. Previously, the set number was by Ninja, no shock, at 269,155 subs. In the April 13th, I'm just going to call him Ludwig because it seems to announce him or call him by his last name, which I'm going to butcher every time. It announces different every time.
Yep. What does he
exceeded
stream?
270,000 subs.
Damn, that's close though. Him and Ninja were close.
And the number still climbing at the time of publication. So
Wow.
the achievement comes on the heels of a 30-day long subathon, where for each sub he received, he extended the length of his stream by 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Which is why it lasted 30 days straight. In the
Holy
end, he
shit.
received enough subs to keep the marathon going for 30 days straight, during which he streamed night and day.
Did he sleep?
Subs, he probably streamed himself sleeping.
He did. He did.
Yeah. Although the subs continued to pour in, Ludwig announced on April 11th that the event would come to an end on April 13th at 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time.
Oh my god.
To cap off the stream, he planned something special for each sub he got that day. He would match it with a $5 donation that would go to either St. Jude's Children's Hospital or Animal Humane Society. This got the subs going up high enough to push Ludwig over the world record, which he had slowly approached throughout the course of the month. The lead up felt oddly relaxed. He cooked some food, gave tips on how to use a paper towel.
Okay.
When eating his sandwich, he said, "Time for the eggiest sandwich on this side of the Mississippi." But then, as he was cleaning a pan, the number of subs continued to climb rapidly, and he rushed to get back to his computer. In contrast, the chat was all over the place and continuous feed of excited Pog Champ emotes and notifications for new subscribers. The record-breaking number of subs is a testament to how effective the stunt was. Ludwig had initially anticipated that he would stream for one day, maybe 2 tops, but as reported by the Times, it's now taking him on a 30-day long streaming extravaganza, and he has made him in total almost one of the most recognizable names on streaming.
Christ.
But the fact that he ended up on the last 2 days or last day,
Yeah.
donating $5 for every sub, I'm gonna assume he probably got at least 100 subs over
I don't know, man. Dude has 2.7 million followers. Like, I don't understand. What did he do? What did he stream?
Whatever he was feeling. I know I think I actually follow his girlfriend on Twitch.
Nice.
I found his girlfriend through another streamer. And it's I think he just streams he'll do just chatting or whatever the fuck he wants to play at the time.
He has a race car bed.
Yeah.
And apparently, the whole night he streamed night and day. Apparently, there's a whole freaking thing of sleep influencers on Twitch, which
I've heard about that.
They've made as much as $16,000 in a single month by hosting trance-like live streams of their sleep.
Imagine getting paid to sleep. You can fit a bed back behind you, right?
Dude, I'll put a fucking cot right here and just I'll just do that. Put some pillows and a sleeping bag, and I'll just sleep there. And I'll put my hue lights on and just have it's like sleep states. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. That irks me. It doesn't irk me. It's just like, how the fuck did that even get started?
I honestly think that's one of those things that probably started as a meme.
Yeah.
And the followers were memeing about it, and then it just happened, and it kind of took off.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Like you get one big streamer that does it as like a joke, and all of a sudden it's like those people go into other chats and be like, "Oh, do a sleep stream," and it will just like
Yep. Yep.
percolate down
Yep.
through streams.
That is ridiculous. I
Because I
would
know
do
some
not
people
think that
I
was a thing.
follow and talk to, like even outside of streaming, like I'll talk to them on Discord or something like that, and they'll mention how their viewers want to sleep streams, and it's like, I'm telling them, give me X amount of subs, and then I'll fucking do it.
Right?
But someone has to be careful because someone once I talked to, the one guy I talked to, he said, give me like 10 subs right now, and I'll wax my chest on stream. 10 subs came in, went, fuck. Gotta do it now. And I caught the ass end of the stream of him waxing his chest and him
Jesus.
fucking hating it. And it was like, dude, that's why you don't say shit like that.
You do that to yourself, bud.
That's why I say put my hair in a ponytail, or
Yeah. Something like that.
do something easy, like
Yep. Yep.
not making enough money through this to fucking wax my chest or shave
no
my
thanks.
head.
No thanks. Yeah. Who knows, man? But anyway, that's just something I just came across. I didn't think that was a thing, but whatever.
Unfortunately.
Whatever. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
But yeah, the fact that a lot of it went to charity, like that's kudos to him. Anytime I see something about someone using their platform and using it for charity in some sort of way,
Yeah.
it's always kind of like making me smile and making me feel good about society, even when we have a lot of shitty things going on.
Yep. I'm watching. I'm looking at statistics right now, and yeah, Ninja only has like 6,500. It's compared to his 269,000 back in the day.
Yeah.
All-time highest subs 269 154.
I mean, I'm sure some of that was to him leaving for Mixer and then coming back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, they always say one of those things where it's like if you're trying to be any sort of quote unquote influencer or streamer or something, like, if
Stick
you
to
go
the
away
platform
for a
that
couple
made you.
days, all of a sudden, internet has a short attention span. They'll find something else and latch onto that and forget about you.
Yep. Whereas Summit 1G has got 51,863 currently.
That's a lot.
Yep. Up 13,794 from last month, apparently. Holy shit. That's crazy. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
But
cool,
I think
man.
that's pretty much all I had.
Yeah, dude. I got nothing else, man. Got nothing else. All right. Well, I guess that's going to wrap it up then. Let's put a bow on it then, dude. Let's call it quit on Crime 139 Guy Party Podcast. Guys, thanks for hanging, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Peace out.